Meditation on connecting with your animal that has transitioned into the afterlife. So first, if you have 2 crystals, I'd like you to hold them, one in each hand. If you don't have crystals, please don't worry. What I'd like you to do is just imagine 2 crystals in your hands. Just ask for the earth to bring them up and place them in your hands. It's exactly the same. You haven't got to worry. With crystal energy, I think having it in your hand as a materialistic is just for our mind, so that it's an object and a tool that we're holding on to. But when I work, I pull up energies from the earth, the crystal energy from the earth anyway, and it has exactly the same effect. So don't worry if you haven't got crystals. I just want you to imagine now in your hands 2 crystals. They can be whatever you're drawn to. I used citrine and clear quartz, and it was I just felt drawn to picking them up and holding on to them, and then I started to be given this meditation for you for today, which will take us into connecting with your beautiful pets in the afterlife. Now, as you all know, this might not happen for you straight away. You might have to do it a few times. It might happen later on in the day where you'll get like an image or a memory or a sign. You know, please don't worry, don't put pressure on yourselves, and definitely don't have any expectations of waiting to see your pet. I just want you to work from your heart space today. So we're going to lie down, because I think this is the best way to do this, is lying down. If you can't lie down and you have to sit, then please make sure you're sitting really comfortably so that you can really relax into the chair. Okay, so first of all, holding the crystals in your hand, I want you to take in 3 deep breaths. 1 for the body, breathing in white light, and breathing out white light. 1 for the mind, breathing in white light, and breathing out white light. And 1 for the soul, breathing in pink light, allowing that light to fill right throughout the whole body now, and breathing out that pink light. Now, as you're lying on the bed or sitting in the chair, I want you to gently close your eyes if you haven't done so already. And I want you to feel the crystals that are in your hand. Feel your right hand getting heavier and heavier. And now observe your left hand. Feel the weight getting heavier and heavier. Feel now as those crystals disappear into your skin, into your whole being. And what I want you to do is see the colours of those crystals now as they go through your arms. Just like blood goes through the veins, I want you to see the colour of these crystals go through your arms. And it's travelling now up to your shoulders. It's travelling into your neck and your throat. And it's going up into your head, surrounding your crown, your mind, and your third eye. Allow these colours to start to blend now, making the most beautifulest colour that you've seen. Allow that beautiful energy, that beautiful colour that you've created now, to travel back down the throat and into your chest and your upper back. Feel it expanding throughout your chest and your back, clearing away anything that doesn't serve you. Allowing that beautiful energy now, that colour, to travel down into the stomach, into the spine, your lower back and your hips. Feeling that loving, healing, clearing energy now, push its way down into your thighs, your knees. Allow that energy to surround your knees, lifting away those emotions that you no longer need to hold on to. Allowing that energy, that beautiful crystal colour that you have created now, to travel down the calves, the shins, and into your feet. Feel that energy now fill your whole body. Now with the roots coming from your feet, I want you to go right down into the earth with these roots, right down, and connect to a crystal. This crystal is pink and it's rose quartz, the crystal of love. Just allowing your cords now to attach either end of this crystal and feel that pink energy as it pulsates back up through your cords and up into your feet. You are now being filled with total unconditional love. Feeling that pink light going up your legs, surround those kneecaps, up your thighs and into your hips. Surrounding each chakra now, starting with your root, travelling up to your sacral, your solar plexus now, travelling up to your heart. Feel your heart beat. Feel your heart grow and expand with pure love as that energy travels up now into your throat, your third eye and your crown. And allow that energy to come out through the top of your crown and travel up into the heavens, where you are now connected to the heavens and the earth. Now, I'd like you to take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, I'd like you to imagine your auric field, which surrounds you now like a bubble, to expand and increase in size. This beautiful pink auric field is now surrounding you. And in this field, you are totally protected, safe, and you are walking full of love. Your subconscious mind is fully alert to everything now that's going on around you. Your conscious mind is busy listening to my voice. So just allow now that subconscious to take in any thoughts that are not yours, any feelings, smells or sounds. And I'd like you now, with your auric field, to start walking through a stream. And this stream is filled with beautiful cleansing rock salt. You can feel it underneath your feet. As you walk on this salt, it's washing away any impurities, any negative energies that are filling your life right now. Your auric field is absorbing this beautiful cleansing water and is keeping you as a pure, clear channel now. Carry on walking through this stream until you come to a beautiful rose bush. So many different colours on this rose bush. You may see one colour, you may see them all. You see what you are meant to. I'd like you now to just sit under this rose bush. Allow the flowers to tower over your head and relax. I'd like you to feel the love that you have created inside this auric field. I'd like you to smell the beautiful, delicate aroma of the rose. I'd like you to feel the gentleness of its petals as it touches your face. I'd like your eyes to acknowledge the rose and see its true beauty. And I'd like you to close your eyes now as you lie under this rose bush. And I'd like you now to extend your heart as big as you possibly can. And I'd like you now to simply think about that beautiful pet of yours. We have beautiful cats coming in. We have dogs coming in. And just quietly in your mind, say their name. This is your time with your pet. So I am staying quiet right now so that you can embrace the love and the feelings that you need to. You are now being joined by all the animals in the animal kingdom. They're all coming to see you. Hundreds and thousands of dogs, cats, rabbits and guinea pigs, horses and sheep, birds. You could feel them all. The love is so intense that some of you may even express a few tears. You are feeling the total unconditional love, pure, unfiltered love. You are being given the gift of what our planet truly needs. Animals are the divine's greatest creation. They are an example of what love is and what love should be. Now surrounding these animals are 6 gigantic angels. They are so tall, but I cannot see their face. They are standing and they are observing. They are glowing in the most beautiful as white and gold colour. This radiates from their heart space. And they are telling you now to allow your heart to heal. Love can break our hearts. Love can fix our hearts. And love is what makes our hearts beat. We are all souls, we are all energies, and together we are here to help raise the consciousness and the loving frequency vibrational energy of this planet. Animals have been sent here to help us with that. Your hearts are being filled now with the love of all these animals and the protection of all these angels. And you're being asked to hold that feeling and to share that feeling by passing on that love to another. We've got a beautiful little dog coming in, and she holds a rose in her mouth, and she is holding a heart that looks like it's been cut out of paper. She's saying the words, "Be my Valentine." So she's saying that love is not just for Valentine's Day. Love should be expressed and exchanged every day. Now some of you will be seeing this most beautiful as purple energy now as this surrounds you. Just know that this energy is pure spiritual energy. It's coming from the greatest masters, Saint Germain, Merlin. We have Archangel Metatron, Archangel Zadkiel, and we also have Archangel Azrael joining us. And the message today is, even when we lose our pets in the most tragic of way, lessons are always learnt for those that are around. So if you've lost your pet through negligence of a vet or an accident in the home, the angels want you to know that that is exactly what was meant to happen, because lessons were learnt, not just by yourselves, by the vets, by the community. Stories that are being told, people are more wary about. So know that your pet did not die in vain. They sacrificed themselves in order to teach and help this planet and help the human race. grow and evolve in how animals and the world should be treated. So some of you now who are holding a heaviness in your heart, I'd like you to just allow that to come right up now, as if it's travelling up your throat and into your mouth. And I want you now to blow out that energy into a big bubble. And as you blow out that energy, the angels are just simply taking it from you, because you do not need to hold that anymore. Now your animal is stepping forward. They're placing their paw on your heart and they're filling that space now. That space where you were holding that energy. They're filling it with their love, their respect, and their appreciation for you. And they say it's now time to step forward. Move on. And allow your heart to accept another. Love is all there is. Love is all you need. Now the energies have started to draw back now. So we have somebody's grandmother here, and kisses are being blown. 2 hands against her mouth. She's kissing both hands and blowing these kisses at you. So take that, love. Give your love to your pet. It's a beautiful big dog in front of me. Actually looks like Willow, which belongs to Diane. So know that she's here, and she hands you a rose. And it's red. And she's just saying, you have to believe, Mum. You have to trust. And she says, it is me. Okay, so some of you now are being experiencing with almost goose pimple chills right throughout your body. And that is your animal, just bringing in their energy with yours. I'd like you all to take a deep breath in, and I'd like you to blow kisses to your animal. You don't need to say goodbye, because it's never goodbye. It's just, see you in a bit. See you later. Tell them you love them. And now I'd like you to pick up a toy and throw it so they can chase their toy. And watch them run. Watch that energy. Whether they're a cat, whether they're a dog, a horse, watch that energy as they run. Look how free they are. Look how energetic they are. Look how happy they are. Look how healthy they are. Now feel that love in your heart as it's about to burst open. You created that love. You created that happiness. I'd like you to take this feeling with you now, as I'm going to slowly start to bring you back. So lying down now, underneath that beautiful rose bush, I'd like you to take in a deep breath. And we are being joined by a hummingbird, a tiny hummingbird, and it's taking nectar from what looks like a sunflower. It's taking in that deep breath and exhale. And what I'd like you to do is just allow the roots now from the ground, from that beautiful rose quartz. I'd like you to imagine them now just letting go of that crystal and rising back up into your feet, into your legs, into your hips, And it's going to pick up this beautiful ball of light, which is sitting just in the center of your stomach. And I'd like it to carry on now as it carries this ball of light back up through your chest, through your throat, through your head and out of your crown. And just let that energy go back up to spirit now. Let that connection just close for another day, knowing that you can re-bring that energy down whenever you need it, but always send it back up when you're finished. And I'd like you now to just thank the animals and the angels for joining with you today and bringing in that beautiful message of love and hope. And gently your soul is being lifted on a white fluffy feather, and you're being gently carried back through the beautiful skies. And as you look up at the clouds, you see so many faces of these gorgeous animals that have visited you, and they're just simply watching you, reminding you that they are always there. Feel as your energy now starts to gently descend over your body. You can feel your body, but you're still enjoying this bliss of floating above. Taking a deep breath now, breathing in through the nose. And as you breathe out, your body's gently going to descend back down. Taking in a deep breath now. And as you breathe out, your body's gently going to descend back down. Finally, taking the last deep breath now. And just let that beautiful energy of yours relax back into that body. And I'd like you now to become aware of my voice and the bed or chair that you were upon. And I'd like you now to simply send a message to your mind that you'd like to move your feet, move your fingers. And I'd like you now to just gently rub your hands together, taking in a big deep breath. Hold that breath and release. And now place your hands over your eyes and just allow your eyes gently now to feel the warmth of your hands. And when they're ready, you can just start to open those eyes. I'd like to thank you for taking part in that meditation. I know that's going to be quite out there for a lot of you. And as you know, I channel meditation, so this is just what came in. I think that was beautiful. We were joined by some absolutely amazing people and creatures and beings. So I hope that you can hold that energy in your heart. If you're feeling shaky or unbalanced, I'd like you to just take in a few more deep breaths. Have a drink of water, have a cup of tea with some sugar in, go and stand out in nature. Just allow that energy to settle, because that was quite deep. I'd love to hear what you felt or thought of that one. And again, if this group is too it's not for you, then I really won't be offended if you decide to leave, because I know it can be a bit much. But hey ho, let's just do this, okay? We got each other's backs here, so I hope you benefited from that today, and I look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. Bye.